Die! Okay, so this is like my first real video. I'm very excited. I am just gonna do like a Q&A basically because I think that's a good idea. And yes, so let's get started with the Q&A. Welcome to my channel. If you're watching, I hope you're enjoying. If you're my mom, I love you, lady. Okay, there's 3 levels of questions, 5 questions underneath each level, so 15 questions in total. Let's get it popping. What is your name? My name is, okay, that's better. My name is Gianna Renee Lawson. That is my full name, R-E-N-E-E, and there is an accent on the last E. The next question is, what is your favorite color? Well, okay, I'll elaborate a little bit more on my name. My name, Gianna, means God is gracious. That has proven to be very true in my life. And my middle name is my aunt's middle name. I call her Nene. I have her middle name, and my little cousin, who is my Nene's daughter, has my mom's middle name. So we did a switcheroo. Next, what's your favorite color? Oh, I don't have one right now. My favorite color when I was little was pink, but I realized that my favorite color when I was little was pink. Okay, no. My favorite color when I was little was pink. Yeah, we're gonna leave it at that. And then when I got older, my favorite color was purple because that was my Nene's favorite color. And sidebar, look at these slippers my mom got me. Aren't they great? I've been wearing them recently. I got them for Christmas. Yeah, it was purple. And then right now I feel like I don't really have a favorite color. I'm really loving this, like, oh, you can't see it because hold on. This, like, green on my phone. See? Yes, this color. The lighting's not very good, but that color, I'm loving that color right now, so we'll say that. We'll say that's my favorite color. And, oh my gosh, I'm like, I don't know. I'm just excited, and I try to be as natural as possible, but I'm a little excited. Okay, how old am I? I am 19 years old. 19 and a half, no, just kidding. I am 19. I will be 20 years old in freaking July, bro. It doesn't make sense to me, so don't ask me. It don't make no sense to me, so don't ask me how I got there. Next question number 4 of level 1. Why did I start a YouTube channel? Because the Lord told me to. It was also something that I've always wanted to do, and now that I've had some time to sit on it, I think that the Lord instructed me to do this because it was linked to freedom that he wanted to bring to me. And that's why I started my YouTube channel, which you're currently watching right now. Last level 1 question. Guys, look at my pretty flowers. They're bubbling, so I got distracted. Aren't they pretty? Look at them. Okay, tulips. The fact on the tulip little food package said that centuries ago, tulips were more valuable than gold. And I was like, wow. Wow. Anyways, what else am I currently doing with my life? I am currently enrolled in university. I don't know if I should tell you guys what school I go to. I don't, actually. Actually, it's already on my channel. It's okay. I'm currently enrolled in school. I go to San Jose State University. I'm a student athlete also at San Jose State University. I play volleyball. And that is what else I'm currently doing with my life. Besides that, yeah, I'd say that's the only other thing that takes up majority of my time. That's all I'm doing with my life besides this. Yeah, I don't know what else to say. Anyways, we're on to level 2. I almost said 12, but that's 2. First question, what is your love language? Okay, I've taken this test too many times. I've taken it too many times. The first time I took the test was when the book came out. My mom got it. It was a big household thing. Everybody did it. And my love languages were quality time, physical touch, and words of affirmation. Those were my love languages. And I believe those are my love languages still now. I just think the order might have shifted. I think physical touch will always be like one of my primary love languages. I think now, though, no, I'm going to say that's the primary love language. The secondary, I would say, is words of affirmation. And then the tertiary is quality time. But honestly, all of those are one thing in my brain. Like, to me, all of those, if somebody loves me, all of those things are happening at the same time. You know? Okay, next question. Anything you must do before you die, in all caps? A lot of things. A lot of things. I kind of want to tell somebody off. But maybe that's just because I'm feeling a little emotional right now. But yes, I want to go skydiving. I want to go live abroad. I want to get married. I want to have lots and lots of sex, okay? I just want to, and I'm not going to be weird about it because I want to. What else must I do before I die? I don't have like a bucket list, but I want to live before I die. Obviously, I just want to live my life. Yeah, but those are the top 3 things that came to my head. Lots of sex, get married, not in that order. Get married, lots of sex, go skydiving, live abroad. I want to learn a lot of languages. There are a lot of things that I want to do. There are a lot of things that I want to do. But we'll just stick with those 4. Learn a lot of languages, get married, have lots of sex, and go skydiving. All right. Who's been your favorite teacher? The first person that comes to my mind is Mrs. Stanbro. Mrs. Stanbro, if you're watching this, you are literally you're the G-tote. You're the greatest teacher of all time, okay? You are the G-tote. I love her. She's the best. And then I started thinking about everybody else that I had. Miss Reed, she was the best. I'm thinking about elementary school. What about middle school? Oh my gosh. Mrs. Turnbull, bomb.com. She was always there for me. Also Miss Turnbull, who is now not Miss Turnbull. I don't know her last name, but the librarian. She knows. I love her. Who else? Middle school, 6th grade. Mr. Hubble. Oh, that's my guy. Loved him. Also Mr. Hinchar. I think that's how his name was pronounced. He was one of my favorites. Very memorable. Middle school. Is that it? Is that it for middle school? Yeah, we'll say that's it. Mrs. Osinga, high school, anatomy and physiology. God bless that woman. I love her. Who else? Miss Bazzotti, love her. Also another high school teacher, taught me English. It was advanced English, not like that matters, but it was advanced 9th grade English. Man, dang, I'm trying to remember all my teachers now. I've had so many. Who did I love my senior year? My senior year is like, I was like, I'm out of here. I'm just going to leave it at that. If I didn't mention you and you're a teacher and you know that I love you, don't be offended, okay? Don't do that. That's dumb. The next question is, what does friendship mean to you? I would say undying loyalty. I've always been a very, very loyal person. And sometimes it's bitten me in the butt because I didn't know people were taking advantage of me. And that's something I'm still learning. But I would say undying loyalty. It's just, friendship to me is just genuine. You just get to exist and be a part of each other's lives and, you know, do for one another what you can because they're your friend, because you've deemed them worthy of being in your lives, and them the same. So it's just a special thing that I think opens up your perspective in so many ways that you never thought, because friendship is one of the only places where you can take your eyes off of yourself and put it onto someone else, and it benefits you. Not the only place, I take that back, but that's one of the first introductions to that. I would say the other place is Jesus, obviously, but the first introduction to that is friendship, and that's why God said it is not good for man to be alone, and I totally agree with him. So I don't have a lot of friends right now, and I am not sad about it. I have the people in my life that I need, but when I do get those good 2 friends, I'm gonna say it might be 2, might be 3, but when I get those good 2, I'll be so excited to have them in my life. Especially, I think my circle will broaden a little when I get to do what I do. Okay, moving on. Next question, who in your life do you trust the most? Now, religion would tell me to answer this question, Jesus. But the answer is my mother. She has never, ever, ever, ever let me down. She is the most loyal, committed, determined, persistent woman, strong-headed that I have ever met. And I don't say strong-headed, I said it like that to make you laugh, but I said it because it's just who she is. And she has never failed to represent for me. And I don't have any words for that. Like, if she is my best friend, like the closest thing I have to a best friend, because she is still my mother, but that she is my best friend. I love mommy. Anyways, that was all in level 2. We're going to the last level, level 3. They were supposed to kind of level up, but they kind of don't, and they kind of do. So we're just going to let it be what it be. Okay. Level 3, who am I? What you talking about, me? What you talking about, me? I am a child of the Most High God. That is my immediate response to that question. That's who I am. But more than that, I think I put this question because I didn't do the one question that it was like, no. Yeah, that's who I am. I'm a child of the Most High God. There's not much else to say. That's how I identify myself, because that's how God identifies me. I could go on and list all these other attributes that are written in the Bible that tells you about who you are, but I'm not going to do that. But that's who I am. The next question is, who do you want to be? I don't want to be anything. I used to want to be a lot of things, and that want to be a lot of things came out of fear and insecurity, and it was driving me. And now I don't want to be anything. I just want to be. And that doesn't mean I don't have goals. That doesn't mean I don't have goals or ambitions or things that I want to accomplish. But who I want to be is does that make sense? I was going to say who I want to be is the version of myself that God created to me that is closest in reflection to him. Does that make sense? I just want to be me. I don't want to be anybody else. I don't want to become somebody, some established image of a person in society. I just want to be me, okay? Third question, what's my favorite thing to eat? Okay, I'm not that big of a girl. Listen, I'm like 5'9". I got some big quads, but like, I'm not that big around, okay? But I like to eat, all right? I like to eat, and I am picky about what I eat, but I do like to eat. My favorite thing to eat, just everything. Everything I put into my mouth, I'm just like, what an experience this is. Well, not everything, because some things I put in my mouth and I'm like, what an experience this is, okay? But I want the other one where it's like, what an experience this is. That's what I mean. I can't pick a favorite thing because I've tried so many new foods and then I'm like, God, what would I do without this? What? So I think my favorite food is all of the above. Moving on. It won't come out. No, Doug, because you hold it in. I thought it would be gross if I burped on camera. My mom hates when I burp. Anyways, fourth question, second to last question. Tell me why you believe in Jesus. Well, I was introduced to Jesus at a very early age. I'm a pastor's kid, a grand pastor's kid. I've been in the church my whole life. And I basically couldn't escape him, but I don't want to say it like that because it's not like he trapped me, obviously. But that's all I knew, this idea of a guy named Jesus who died for me and loved me and did all these things for me. And he wants me to be a part of his kingdom that he's cultivating on planet Earth. That's all I knew. So when I grew up and things started happening and changing as I was changing in my teenage years, I was basically just waiting for somebody to tell me what to do. And then, poof. I don't mean it like that, but then basically it was oh, right, this God thing. Well, let me try this out. Let me get serious about this. And then I did. And then everything in my life started to have some kind of rhythm. It started to make sense. It started to be not bearable, but it was, can you hear that? How rude. Oh, it's really cute though. There's a dog and they're outside and, oh, he's pooping. Oh. Anyways, let me close this window. Anyways, hopefully you guys can't hear that anymore. But yeah, so when I was let me get serious about this Jesus thing, there's no explanation. Things just started changing. Everything, like I said, fell into a rhythm and started to make sense. And it was the only sense of direction I had. And so I didn't let go of it because I didn't know where else to go. Nothing else made sense. And I'm saying this now as a 19-year-old, but when I started as a 14-year-old, I didn't know that's what I was doing. So don't expect yourself to understand what's happening as it's happening, because that never works out. Never. But yeah, that's why I believe in Jesus. Also because every time I have been stuck in something, no, that's not what I was going to say. I also believe in Jesus because he's changed me. He's stood me up on my own 2 feet and said, you can do it. And I'm like, what? I can what? Prime example, this right here. What? I can do what? And he's like, you can do it. And I'm like, okay. And then he's like, stop that. And I'm like, okay. And he's like, stop. Don't fake it. And I'm like, okay. And then he's like, see? And then we handle everything that needs to be handled. And then he's like, you can do it. And I'm like, bang, let's go. That's why I believe in Jesus. Last question. What do you plan to do with your life? Live it. Good grief. I ain't got no plan for my life. I have surrendered the idea of planning out my life because what's the verse? Is it Jeremiah 29:11 where it's like, for I know the plans that I have for you. Many are plans in a man's heart, but it is only the Lord's plans that will prosper. That verse. Yeah, I can't plan stuff. It doesn't work. I am not smart enough. I am not aware enough. I am not capable enough. I am not, I'm just not enough to plan out my own life. And so I've decided to let God do that because I don't know what to plan. And it's working out pretty well, let me tell you that. So I'm just gonna let God keep planning out my life. Because when I did that, everything was just like pat, pat, pat. And I'm like, ooh, yes, ooh, yes, ooh, yes, yes, yes. So that is what I plan to do with my life. Let God plan it out. And then I also plan to live my life, okay? All right, that's what I plan to do, and you should too. All right, that's the end of the questions. Hallelujah, praise Jesus, goodbye. No, I'm just kidding. Okay, so that was my first official YouTube video, little introduction. I don't know what else to say, but tomorrow is our first day back to school from spring break. We just got off spring break, and I want to show you my outfit. I'm very excited. Okay. One sec. Okay, here we go. Here's the dress. Okay. Here's the jacket to go with the dress because it's gonna be cold. All right, the dress is from H&M. I'm really starting to love H&M, honestly. And then this is from Ross, Marshall, one of those places. And then the star of the show, the reason for the outfit. I got a little extra money this month, so I was like, I'm gonna buy myself a new pair of shoes because I haven't in a long time. Even though I just realized that wasn't true because I had. That's not the point. The point is, look at these shoes. Oh, girl, some Jordans. This is my second pair of Jordans in my recent years. Babe. Oh my gosh, it looks red on camera. That's not good. It's not red. It's not red. You have to see it. It's not red. It's not red. It's not red. Oh, it looks red! What the heck? Wait, can you see it? Oh, yes, that's the color. That is the color right there. It's orange. Stop looking red. I'm going to get pissed off. Oh, it looks red. Okay, the color, all right? It's this beautiful, it's this beautiful, vibrant orange and this really, really deep olive green. And it is I don't know what this is called on the shoe. The toe, whatever. This is texturized. It's not just leather, like patent leather or anything with the holes. It's so unique. It's so calm. I just love it, okay? I like shoes. I like shoes a lot. I have a lot of them. But I don't really know the names of all the shoes. So those are those are Air Jordan 1 Mids SE. I don't care. Having all that knowledge to me about what the name of the shoe and what it do and blah, blah, pointless. Pointless. I'll just take a screenshot of it and then eventually somebody will be like, oh, this is the name of the shoe on social media. And then I'm like, boom. I just need to know that name. That's how I feel. Anyways, that is it for my video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Subscribe if you want to, I guess. And I'm not going to give you an incentive to like my video because you either like it or you don't. But that's my video. I'm Gianna Lawson, and I hope you guys enjoyed. Bye.